What's up, guys? Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you all. Yeah, I'm here, Trey. Give me 1 second. What's up, Doc? What's going on, man? Just bear with me 1 second. I gotta make one more adjustment real fast. All right, what's up? What's going on, Tim? How you doing, man? Now I was adjusting some settings as far as with like the description and stuff. So that's what I was saying. Just give me a second. What's up, Trey? What question you got, bro? Looking, what's going on, man? Uh, that's a tricky situation, Trey. That is a very tricky situation. I mean, it's the same thing when it comes to like modding your like SNES Mini or NES Mini or PS Mini or PlayStation Classic, whatever you want to call it. I guess the same rules would apply, but I don't know. All right, I might experience some frame droppage, a few things here and there. Not 1,000% sure, but just to give you guys a heads up ahead of time. All right, let's see how this goes. Well, that's something totally different though, Trey. That's not the same. That is something totally different. Yeah, in your case, absolutely. I mean, I would assume that's the case for what you're using it for. Well, now, well, now, thank you. Level two, thank you. Okay, yeah, that sucked for him. All right, so here's the question now. AK or M4? See, AK or M4? Which one to go with? Real late drop. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. Kind of leaning along the lines of that. All right, so got the guy over here for sure. I don't think he's going to move because he's right in the middle. Don't need a laser sight. Don't need that. I don't need. And all right, so he's not going to move out of there. Out of this. Let him stay there for a little bit. Hopefully, you guys been having a good week so far, though, man. Been kind of crazy for me as far as recently, and trying to record content for you guys. Little man has been keeping me more than occupied. More than occupied. Yeah. Ugh, bad position. Wish I had a scope. What's up, man? What's going on, brother? Yeah, that is true, Trey. That's very true. That is very true. You're right about that. Very few games that you have actually watched me do a complete playthrough of. I want to say, was Death Stranding one of them? Yes, I'm actually speaking English right now. Put the shit back on it. Let's just be smart about this real quick. No, don't want the holographic sight. All I got is 60 bullets. Ah, that's why you ran over here. Okay, put that what you call it down. Right here. It'll do. Right there. That's the LMG general here. I know PUBG Mobile has more viewers. I don't play PUBG Mobile though. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I really don't trip off of that. Like, I let it fall where I let the chips fall where they may. So if I do play something that happen to get, a lot more subscribers, then cool. But I don't like to play titles for the sake of just trying to gain subscribers. If I play something, it's because I genuinely enjoy playing it and because I want to play it. not for the sake of trying to get more subscribers or anything like that or more views. That's like one of the. I mean, it's a way to grow the channel. Don't get me wrong. It's a way to grow your channel. However, the problem that you'll come across is getting to be known for playing certain games, and hmm, that's from behind me. Okay, good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot. I give you that. You had better position that time. I definitely give you that. Should have used the should use the mutant. It's cool, no biggie. Get the beginning bugs out the way. Yeah, yeah. I think the thing for me, man, is like with me and the way that I've kind of looked at streaming for the most part, playing a very popular game that has a lot of people like viewing, which is cool. But the problem is that as many people as you have viewing, you have just as much, if not a lot more people streaming. So you kind of get lost in the world of that particular game or version of that game streaming because there's so many people that's actually doing the same exact thing. And so like even if you look at like you look at if you go to Twitch, for instance, and look at Warzone. Warzone has 100 and something crazy like 180 something thousand people viewing that game. However, you'll see like the top people that's like recommended as far as like streaming or the top numbers. But then you go through and you look at how many people are streaming that game, and it's just like a boatload of people streaming Warzone. So then you try to add yourself into the fray of things as far as like getting noticed by playing Warzone, but the problem is that it's so oversaturated with people streaming that one particular game that you're pretty much going to be lost in the sauce, and it's going to be very hard to grow based off of that one game itself. And even though I know PUBG Mobile is like popular, but I'm sure it's a lot of people that stream PUBG Mobile because PUBG Mobile is popular. Um, Same thing when it came to like when I was streaming H1Z1. You wasn't having too many people that were streaming H1Z1 like that. However, you still had people like viewing. So when it came to playing H1Z1 and streaming it, it was easier to do because it was only like myself and maybe not too many people at the time. Around the time frame that I was streaming it too also factors into that. So it just varies, man. It varies case by case. That's the one thing I've learned over the course of me streaming games in general. But then the other problem that you come across with that is, and I think this is a lot of things that some people have an issue with when it comes to like streaming itself. When it comes to like new releases, it's always like a like a race to get the game first and be one of the first people to stream whatever the newest game that may be popular to come out. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. That's another problem that you'll come across too. So some games I worry about, or some games I actually look forward to. I can't say worry about. I really look forward to playing um, when it comes out, and it's other games where I'll play it when it comes out, but I'm not in a like huge rush to get my hands on it because um, I'm looking forward to it, but it's not like one of those things where I'm rushing to kind of get. And like Ghost of Tsushima is like one of those type of titles. Like the game is just came out. For some people, it's coming out tonight or at midnight. For me, because I'm getting it through GameFly, I have to wait longer to get it or to play it because I have to wait. All right, man. Later, brother. Appreciate you joining. Thank you. Uh, Little man is now wide awake too. He's saying hi to everybody. I think we're good. We'll be playing something. I do know that much. The little boy is too active and got too much damn energy to not play something. So he'll be playing something. Don't know what that's going to be at the moment, but you'll see him on your TV screens when he gets older. Even if it's not playing sports, he'll be doing something. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Good kill. Good kill. Damn. I'm sitting there thinking that I'm lighting people up, man. Jesus. This little boy drives me crazy at moments, though, sometimes. Ain't that right? Hmm, I know. And you know it's true, too, Zan. right? Hmm? Like I told you before, man, this little boy is attached to my hip. One little move I make, he is right on my heels. That right? He's sitting there looking at me, disagreeing with me. And now he's laughing like it's funny. Because he already know I'm telling the truth. I can't even go to the bathroom without hearing his little footsteps behind me talking about that. Yeah, ain't that right? Yeah, it's a plane, I know. All right, let's try to turn this around. Have some better matches right now because I'm stinking it up at the moment. No, I didn't hear about it. What they're supposed to be adding? What's supposed to be so different about it? Oh, vector. All right, I think I'm good on the. Okay, I have to check it out. I'll definitely check it out then if that's the case. All right, take that. Yes, I do play Warzone, brother. Oh, a vector. That's what I dropped. Hold on, I had to. Hold on, Trey. Hold on, Trey. Hold on, Trey. There we go. Have you seen? Dude, I don't even I don't pay attention to what people say about people that play games. I honestly don't. I really, really don't, because some people don't understand the type of support that the gaming community actually has for one another. And for me personally as a gamer, like the gaming community for me itself is fantastic. Um, because you have so many different types of personalities and things like that, and you connect in different ways with people that you don't connect with in a way. But then also, it honestly it brings people together, man. It honestly brings people together. So don't bother me none. Like I come across some people from time to time that ask me what it is that I do on YouTube. When people find out that I have like a channel and stuff, and I tell them, I got a gaming channel, and some people will be like, oh, you do gaming or you game or whatever, and I'm like, yes, I game, and if they got an issue with it, then they got an issue with it. It doesn't bother me now. So I would definitely offer the same type of support that he got from everybody else, because I mean, to me personally, um, to me personally, no one should be ashamed. No one should honestly be ashamed of calling themselves a gamer, in my opinion, the way I see it. Because honestly, for real, and me and my boy was just talking about this the other day, just yesterday actually. Um, Me and him are like brothers, basically, and we got our friendship based off of Call of Duty. Well, our brother, I can't even say friendship, our brotherhood off of Call of Duty. Like me and him used to work at the work for the Redskins at their little team store, whatever. Now, granted, for me, I worked at the location that like the Hall of Fame location, which which is like their highest grossing store, which is located at the stadium. If I said the skins the other name, then I apologize. So I'm not trying to say that name again. But with me and him, he found out, or just out of this pure coincidence. Yeah, I don't really think about that, man. So like when we had this meeting at this mall out in Virginia one day, and he thought the funny thing is that he thought that I was like mean as hell because my straight face, or kind of like my chill face, I look mad as hell. People tell me that all the time, and I mean it is what it is, but I just be chilling. So we was in this meeting one day, and he overheard me talking about Call of Duty. Somehow, I don't remember how it came about. Um, he overheard me talking about Call of Duty, and this is when like Black Ops One was out, and so I don't know, I don't remember when that came out. If you can Google it for me, Trey, if you don't mind, and let me know year wise when that came out. He's right there. When that came out around a year, so that way I can have better context for you guys. Um, in footsteps. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. 2010. Was that was that all right? Was that about right? 2010. I don't know if that dude got sniped up there or not. So yeah, Black Ops One was 2010, right? So here it is. It's 10 years later. 10 years later, and so I'm sitting there, and I say something about Call of Duty, and then he's like, "You play Call of Duty?" And I was like, "Yeah, I sure do." And so he was just like, "All right, write down your." And he asked me if it's PlayStation. I was like, "Of course, PlayStation." He said, "Write down your He said, "Write down your stuff." And he didn't give me the option. He told me, he was like, "Write down your stuff. You're playing online with us today." And I said, "All right, cool." And so that same day, I jumped online with him, and since then, we have been really, really, really close. And so his cousin, um, I've met off of playing basically his almost his entire family in a way. Um, I met just based off the sheer fact of playing Call of Duty with him. So his two cousins, his I was in his the same guy that I was telling you I was in his wedding. Same exact person. Same exact person. Um, I have created with him based off the sheer fact of playing a video game. Now, granted, I seen him beforehand, but we had never talked, never had one conversation until that conversation came about. He was in my wedding, I was in his wedding. I met his wife games, his wife streams as well. So to me personally, anybody that has anything like extremely negative to say about the gaming community in general, I can really care less because some people just don't understand the type of like I said, the type of connection and the type of bond that it can create amongst other individuals. Yeah, man. So of course, you got your trolls. Don't get me wrong. You got your trolls and people that want to always talk negative about people that play video games and stuff like that, which I would expect, which I would totally expect. Um, However, I think one of the worst things that people do is, especially when it comes to like streaming in general, people have this tendency in wanting to talk bad about individuals that stream or come into streams and want to say this thing and that thing about this person without actually having like a full blown conversation with that individual. It's part of the reason why I always tell you guys when it comes to people that like new people that join streams and stuff that I don't like to ban people off the break. Like I really don't, just based off of them saying something. I always give everybody a fair shake um, and to proving me wrong because I think some people just say stuff sometimes just to get a reaction out of you. I honestly do. And then when you don't give that person that reaction that they want, then they go a whole different route in trying to get another reaction out of you, and then another one, and then another one. And if you don't feed into it, then in the end, they'll kind of be wasting their breath. But then eventually, they'll just come around and be like, "Hey, man, I was just joking with you. I was just trying to get you to react a certain way to me saying this or saying that or saying this or saying that." It's happened on so many different occasions of when someone has just been saying stuff just to try to get me to get upset about whatever. Yeah, everyone has their own opinion, so I can't knock everybody for their own opinion. But I just don't feel as though someone should be um, excoriated for the simple fact of playing a video game. Up here. All right, where did I just hear? Get inside, please. Thank you. And then right out in the open. All right, fuck it. Take off running. Probably gonna end up running right past somebody too. That's that. Let's wait for a second. I'll see what you said in 1 second, Trey. I see you.
Wow. Ah, cookie.
Come on, first aid, please. Get over. Got no more throwables. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta win. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good job. Let me wash the little man's hands real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. All right. Here, drop. All right, let me see what else you said. Hold on 1 second. When you look at people like PewDiePie, what do you think is the secret to him getting that much high on YouTube? A lot of it has to do with the content that he created and the demographic that he kind of like aimed his content towards, which makes a big deal in regards to like growing on YouTube. So of course in his case, the other hand, there you go, good job. Oh yeah, nah, winning on PUBG is it's 10 times better than any other BR, because it's much more intense, because every little move that you make and decision that you do can be pivotal. I feel like more so in this than any other BR game. I mean, now the same thing applies for all the other games as well too, but I feel like this is like more intense. This is way more intense. But we gotta win, man. We gotta win. It didn't take long to get another win either, and it's on my favorite map. So I just played the cover to my advantage. It turned out better, and that vector, man. That vector is mean. Get it fully kitted. Get the right stuff on it. Vector is mean, but we gotta win though, man. I'm glad we gotta win finally. I guess you was right looking. I guess you were right. It was either you or somebody else that said it's not going to take me long to get back into it, to get back into the swing of things. I just didn't expect to get a kill. I mean, to get a win so soon. That felt good. That felt real good. That one felt real good. That dude made the mistake in trying to climb the rock, and him jumping down off the top of that, or falling from the top of that rock when the zone was close to there, is what messed him up. But you know, the funny thing, man, is like, and I said this before, going back and looking at when I first started playing PUBG to now, you got it. I took a break from COD and came back, and it was like I still got it. Certain Call of Duty games, yeah, I feel like that with Black Ops 3. What's up, Angel? How you doing, man? I feel like that with Black Ops 3, and oh, and let me also make this announcement too. If any of you guys have me on the friends list on PlayStation, and if you're willing to play some Warzone, I'm down with playing with you guys. You just have to You have to send me a message and just say, such and such from YouTube, and then ask me if I'm available to play some games with Warzone. I'm down with that, to play some games with you guys. So just to give you all a heads up. Man, that win felt good. Man, that win felt good. I'm okay with it. It should have happened a long time ago. I'm more than okay with it. Felt like it was the right thing to do, and it just took way too long to get to that point. Now, unfortunately, I will say this much. I will say this much. He didn't do it on his own free will. It has a different meaning behind it if he had did it on his own free will because he felt like the name just needed to be changed because of it, because of it being offensive to Native Americans. If that was the case, then I'll feel 10 times better with it. But because it was forced, because of him losing money from not changing the name, it's the only unfortunate part. I mean, I'm glad that the name is going to be changed, but the meaning behind why it got changed is the one thing I don't like. Do people? I don't think. I feel like some people don't even play Fortnite like that anymore now. Oh, and one thing I did go back and look at today. Um, no, no, I won't have that blanket in the video from now on. When I do have my where's your car, Zan? I don't know where your car is. When I do go back to having my Washington football team thing in the background, it won't have anything to do with the previous name. It'll have everything to do with whatever the name that they have now. I was just telling the same guy I was talking about not too long ago that I really don't have too much skins items. I have maybe like I have one jersey. My wife wears that sometimes. I haven't worn it in God knows how long. And I don't even know what that is, Angel. What that is that you're referring to. I have one Skins jersey. I have two jackets, and I have a Skins hat. Well, I probably have like two Skins hats. That's it though. I don't have nothing else Skins related. And then my blankets, the one I think my mother actually made both of them. And that's it. That's all I got. I don't have nothing else. Now, I think it's going to be a huge come up for anybody that has any type of like Sean Taylor stuff. Anyone that anyone that has any type of Sean Taylor stuff, It's probably going to be worth a lot of money, a whole lot of money. To do for now. I'll see what you said in 1 second, Trey. What snapback do you have, Trey? You have a skin snapback? Yeah, even now, like I have a skins face mask that my mother made me that I was wearing to work every day, and now I'm at the point of where I don't even want to wear the face mask right now, and I want to just get a either a generic mask or I can wear a like a Nationals mask or something like that. I know my mother makes them. So I can ask her to make me a Nationals one. Okay, Zen. Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, there. Knew somebody's gonna be around there. I had a feeling somebody's gonna be around here somewhere. It's a matter on where you ran to now. If you're around the building, if you're in the window. Watch out, Zen. Interesting. Get out of here with that garbage. Give me a fresh level 2. Oh, I never heard of them before. Angel. He was snitching on my daughter. That's what Zen was doing. He was snitching on my daughter, yelling her name and pointing out towards the living room where she's sitting there right now. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Oh, let me get back inside. Name sounds familiar, but I'm not 1,000% sure.
Yay.
Yeah, he was snitching on her. I guess she might have yelled at him or something, and so he came back in the room, uh, calling her name and pointing out towards the living room. What's up, Totem? Yeah, he was straight snitching on her. Oh, window.
Oh, photo.
Somebody's gonna be in the window somewhere. Oh, good toss. Good toss. Good toss. Good toss. Good shot. Good shot. I had no type of scope. I had a feeling somebody was gonna be in that window somewhere. I wish I had a scope for that one. Are you talking about? Hold on, hold on. Are you talking about that little girl that was sitting there flexing and doing all this stuff on YouTube, and then it turned out that her brother was telling her all the stuff to say and all this other stuff? Is that her? That is her. But I mean, what? She's a rapper. I mean, I can't. I'm not going to knock her for rapping. I mean, if that's what she's doing, that's what she's doing. But I remember she was just doing all this flexing on YouTube and on Instagram and saying all this other stuff, and then kind of found out, I guess her parents were broke or something like that. If that is true, they ain't gonna be Zen. Hell no, they ain't gonna be no damn Zen doing some shit like that. It's not gonna be Zen. I refuse to let that be Zen. Yeah, I know they. I know people was excited to I guess you can say expose the fact that she was fronting. Yeah, all right. Funny, Trey. Funny. How long has she been rapping for? Because I know she stopped doing didn't she stop doing YouTube videos now? All right, cool. Power Grid is right in. I never heard of that person before. I don't. I mean, because I mean, it's it's different when you are young and you don't think about the type of repercussions that can come in after, and like what type of effect it has on you in the long run. I mean, it's if she's not doing those videos anymore, it's good for her because it was giving her a bad rep. It was really giving her a bad rep, for real. And at 12 years old now, how old was she back then? Like 9, between 9 and 10, maybe. Yeah, it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. Everything's all cool and stuff in the beginning. Um, what's that on your finger?
Finger.
What is it?
Listen.
Do you know? Okay. Hey, thank you, Dada.
Finger. Finger.
Okay. Hey, thank you, Dada.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I tried to tell somebody this the other day too, in regards to like stuff that you do, and I was explaining this to my wife when I was talking to somebody from work one day, and just trying to give them some type of like words of advice and stuff. Just like things that you do, or like if you're upset about stuff, or if it's something. Say if you're going through a situation and you are around the individual that you don't like at all, well, for whatever the case may be, and you got some type of beef with that person, and in the end, like you want to do this and you want to do that to this person. Um, the stuff that you're thinking about in your head seems all good at first, but then you don't think about like the repercussions after, or you don't think about the stuff that can possibly happen after you do whatever it is that you want to do that's in your head or whatever. And it's like a temporary fix and everything, but like, what do you really gain from it? Like, yeah, you feel good for doing whatever that you did, but like, just after it's all said and done, like, what are you gaining from it? So, you know, he was just like, it's just I just want to do this and I want to do that because because of what happened to me in regards to in regards to the guy. And I don't want to go like into detail because I mean that's just that'd be giving out too much information. But I'm just trying to keep it as broad as possible. But just know that he wanted to do some type of harm to somebody, and not to the point is it resulting to death, anything like that, but just causing harm to someone. I was like, all right, so say you go through, you do all this stuff that you want to do to this individual, and then after it's all over, what are you going to do after? And he was just like, nothing. I just had the satisfaction in knowing that I I did this to this person, I did that to this person. I'm like, all right, sounds good, but then what is it to say it won't be some type of retaliation back behind what you're doing? That could be 10 times worse than what you're already doing already. And he was just like, what can this person do to me? I was like, dude, you never know the capability of someone until it's all said and done. So granted, yeah, I mean, I understand your situation, and I understand how you feeling and everything, but you got to start, thinking about things differently and looking at things in a much broader picture versus having kind of straight tunnel vision and that's all we're not going after that. Versus like having straight tunnel vision and not looking at the bigger picture. Like it gets to a point where you just got to change. You got to change your thought process as you get older. And I would hope that he took my advice and and trying to help him think about stuff in a different manner, and think about it in a way to where sometimes some stuff that you want to do is just not, it's not worth it in the end. Um, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know about. I don't know if that's a good. Zen, what are you laughing about? Zen, move, man. Go to Kiki. Stop it, Zen. I don't know if that's a good analogy with that, Trey. I don't know if that's like the best analogy to use, but I understand what you mean. This entire time, I just realized I did not have a vest at all. Sitting here doing all this looting and stuff. Oh, yes. All right. I think we are good there. And do I want this though? Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. Can't use the suppressor. Sucks. But I will take. Got that. The ammo. Possible. That's what I need to drop. I think I got enough. Let's reload first. All right. All right, good. So now we're good. Brother, you gonna have to get over that fear. I done been got over that fear that happening to me a long time ago. Now, granted, he hasn't. He's never done that to me. Thank God. But that fear, you have to get over that, brother. You gonna have to get over that. All right, let's see how far I have to go in from here. Right, I feel like I need to. I got some painkillers. I'll use some drinks. I think I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this ammo. All right, cool. We got some throwables. I want to drop that. Good. I think I'm all set now. All right, let's see what I can do from here. Now this may be my last match for now, and then I'll have possibly some time later on tonight, possibly. But hopefully it's not going to be too late when I come back and play some more PUBG. That's what I plan on playing tonight. That is close enough. Ah, right over there. Okay. All right. Let's just wait to see where this next server is going to end up closing up on from there. I want to move too far, and then I have to move all the way back across again. Oh, so yeah, what I was saying earlier, I happened to go back onto the Mixer app just to check it out and see what everyone's doing now, since everything is closing down. and I think next week is when it officially gets shut down or whatever. So very weird, very weird. Can I put a grip on this? I don't know if I can put a grip on this or not. I cannot. All right, cool. Yeah, everything now at this point, which I can't fault them, is people either putting up like previous streams, but then also posting where they're going to be going to, as far as like Facebook gaming or Twitch. But very rare. Oh hell no! Tactical stock on it, and what like a laser that you could put on it too. Would have been great if you was able to put a silence on it. All right, I got a ways to go. But get to moving now. But yeah, it's like any game that was garnering a lot of like viewerships, like Warzone for instance. It only had what 10, maybe 20 people that was actually looking. And I think now it seems like a lot like the biggest thing that's on there now are like what they call web shows or what you would consider like just chatting type thing, like what they got on Twitch. That was the biggest thing now that's on there. Like it's really no games at all getting any type of like any type of viewership, which I can't fault them because I mean at this point it's pointless. Yeah, I mean because honestly, the stuff that Mixer had on there was good as far as like the type of thing that they do to create more of a try to create more viewership for smaller streamers as far as like playing certain battle royale games. And if you're one of the top, if you're one of the top people that's streaming, to get hosted by a certain thing to bring more people to your channel, and then once it's over, of course, it leaves and it goes to the next person. But that was like another way of like growing your channel, playing like a battle royale type thing, which is good. I think that was a smart thing that you can do. But the same thing, you come across the same thing you come across with Twitch is because certain games are so oversaturated that it just becomes difficult. But then I told you my thing was when it seemed to me that YouTube was going to fix some stuff as far as like losing subscribers by streaming or every time that you stream, and once the stream is done, you're losing. For me, in my case, 5 to maybe 6 to 2 to 3. Sometimes it fluctuated. That I'll be back on there once it seemed like they started to um to fix it, and where that wasn't the case, which was the case as far as why I've been back on here streaming again. The hard thing, the biggest thing that I feel sorry for, honestly, is any type of creator that put like years into building their stuff and going to another platform. You're not guaranteed, and I can tell you this off of like experience. You're not guaranteed to get all of your ooh, somebody's gonna be behind me. Where are you? Where are you? You are in. Where are you at? Show yourself, because you got to come out. Got to come out. Somebody's gonna be back there. Fuck out of here. Shooting in my back. I know you mad as hell. Yeah, you lose all your you lose anything that you work towards, all your subs, anything anything that you have as far as like membership, channel memberships and stuff. I think you still get paid to a certain degree. I don't know like how that works in regards to I don't know how that works in regards to getting paid for stuff with Mixer. But I think they still get paid out with certain things, and then some channel partners or Mixer partners can automatically get partnered with Facebook Gaming um, with no with no hesitation because they are honoring any type of partnership that anybody had with Mixer. But the thank you, man, appreciate it. Um, but the problem lies with for me, and like I said, the reason why I feel for a lot of the creators and a lot of the streamers on there is that they spent years into building their community, and I mean years into building their community, and now like you have to start over from scratch. You literally have to start over from scratch. And as I said before, it's not a guarantee that any of your followers that's on one platform is going to follow you to the next. It's not a guarantee. And as I said before, I know that firsthand because that wasn't the case on mixers. You know, some people don't want to go through the extra thing as far as into possibly creating a whole other thing to follow their favorite streamer. Now, once again, that's not the case with everybody, but it does happen where you don't, where all of your followers or anything like that don't transition over to the next platform or transition over to the platform that you are going to be at streaming that permanently or something like that. It fluctuates. It doesn't necessarily coincide with one another. I gotta go that way. I gotta run straight at him too. Yeah, where you shoot. At me from somewhere, but I don't know where you shoot at me from. Definitely behind me though. Ah, there you go. That's why I had a headshot there. Yeah, the hard thing about don't like this. Let me get picked off. Too out in the open. I'm way too out in the open. Sniper. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. That's a good shot. Not even gonna front that. That's a damn good shot. Damn good shot. I should have kept going. I should have kept going. Got up on high ground from that rock. Good kill though. Not a bad match. What was that? Sixth place? I would move if I was him. That's the only time that I wish I didn't have that LMG because of how much it kicked. All right, let's just wait to see how this is gonna play out, and then after that, I'll call it a stream for now. Oh yeah, I'm not mad about that, man. I'm not mad about that. He was getting shot from behind. Why is he going up on the thing? I wouldn't have went that high up personally. That guy's gonna have to move from wherever he's laid in tall grass at. Gonna work. All right, dude's laid down right there. Everybody want to be snakes right now. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate you joining the stream. You can go prone with the M20. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you can do that. Yeah, somebody's gonna be laying in the tall grass somewhere. Oh. It was gonna be laying somewhere in the tall grass. But Mason, I'm won't be playing it after this game is over. I'll be taking a break from playing it right now. So maybe later on. Maybe later on. I wonder where the guy's laid down at, because he's definitely laid down for sure. He's back there. I feel like he's there he is. Yeah, this is a crazy circle, man, for this to be ending in the tall grass like this. But I'm really curious to see how this is going to end up. But he's got to push up towards him. Dude has the advantage. Unless he throws another smoke grenade and moves up that way. I noticed you don't go live on Mike online. What do you mean by that, Trey? You talking about like when I first initially started? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell just happened? Oh, it depends on the game that I'm playing. It depends on the game. So if I'm playing like Call of Duty, yeah, you'll hear him. It all depends on the game that I'm playing. Yeah, that's like one of the only few games that I actually will play online with my boys and be streaming. Other than that, I really don't stream too many. I don't stream any games really that requires me to have that be in chat with my boys. Yeah, I thought the dude was running into the smoke. Fucked me up. He definitely fucked me up. I mean, that's a hell of a play by that dude. He tricked me, man. He definitely got me. He definitely tricked me for sure. So, even though I haven't really played too many games on here, man, it's okay stats. Average placement is 39.5. Kill death ratio is 1.9. Average damage is 197. It's okay. But like I said, I haven't played nothing but 15 matches. In this season anyway. Yeah, the Vector is my new favorite SMG. Vector is definitely my new favorite SMG for sure. I try to have some type of positive stats, man. I can't have myself looking like an absolute fool playing this. Of course, I know you would get on me, man. You know that's the only part. So if it's anything, that's the only part about streaming that sucks, is because you don't want to make yourself look like an absolute garbage player. So you gotta put on some type of like good some type of good performance, so that way it actually shows that you know how to play. But the minute you look like you don't know how to play, man, people will get on your ass like hell. That's so stupid, man. All right, man. So I'm gonna get out of here for them right now. I'll be coming back on here later on tonight. Hopefully, like I said, it's not too late. But either way, I'll be playing some more PUBG tonight. So I'll catch you all later on when I come back in. I'll try to do something beforehand. All kind of depends on how Little Man cooperates and stuff. But I'll definitely have some type of recorded content before I actually come back on here live. So I appreciate you guys, man. We got to win, which is a good thing, and I'm glad we got that on stream. So I'll catch you guys later on tonight, and have a good